Do you consider yourself a city racer or an adventurous family planning a road trip? Tesla's Model 3 and Model Y each offer advanced software and electric performance, but which one is most suitable for your daily use? Everyone who needs a car for the city or family travel will find a vehicle they like. Sporty, stylish, compact, spacious, comfortable, practical, and all-terrain. But don't go anywhere yet. Let us assist you in choosing the model that would be best suited for you. Style and structure. Taking a first look at the Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y cars, one would notice that the two cars resemble each other, especially in the front part. Both vehicles are standard-issue Tesla cars, and their outward appearance is modern and minimalistic, highlighting a sleek form with a low profile on both models. However, there are differences in overall size and body style. The Model 3 is a family car in the form of a compact sedan, which looks ultra-modern and sporty. Its lower ride height and slightly more conservative proportions give it a better focus on a sedan's flowing lines and aerodynamics. The car is also of smaller dimensions, which is perfect since it will be used in towns where parking and agility are critical. At the same time, the Model Y is a small SUV-like crossover with larger dimensions. It is supposed to be larger and developed to have a higher ground clearance than its donor, which may benefit families or individuals needing more space for passengers and cargo. The higher roofline on the Model Y means more vertical area is available, making it larger than the Model 3. The rear end of the Model Y is chunkier to house the bigger boot and the rear occupants. The Model Y is also more significant. It makes it look more muscular, while the Model 3 looks racier and sportier. Regarding the exterior design, the Model 3 is especially suited for people who want the car's sleek, sedan-like look. At the same time, Model Y, on the other hand, is more appropriate for those who want a larger car that is rather practical and useful, but still stylish. Power and efficiency. Both the Model 3 and Model Y are great performers. Their performance is one of the reasons that Tesla has been able to transform the face of EVs. However, there are some differences in how each model deals with the road. One of the areas in which the Model 3 is exceptionally effective is giving the car a sporty feel. Owing to the lower positioning of the battery and smaller design of the Model 3, the car is easy to move and accelerate well. This gives it that push and the ability to respond well to any inputs fused onto it from the road below. The Model 3 relates to the high-performance version that can reach from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds, putting it in the league of some of the fastest production vehicles. In terms of performance, it's very much on par with Model S thanks to the barely noticeable difference in acceleration and speed. However, the larger and taller Model Y has a more solid and planted feel. The Model Y is available in various flavors, including the long-range AWD and the performance variant. The Model Y performance can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, and despite being an SUV, it is still pretty quick. As is the case with the Model 3, it does not come with the same amount of sharpened handling, but for anyone feasible to seek a quicker and smoother ride in an SUV, Model Y should suffice. They are both electric vehicles with marvelous rotation and immediate response to the accelerator pedal. The second type, Model 3 Long Range, offers approximately 358 miles on a full charge, which gives those who have to commute long distances an added advantage. The Model Y Long Range does not boast the highest efficiency, but its 330 miles of range tells the story of a car that can go a long distance without recharging. Space and comfort. The Model 3 and Model Y use Tesla's interiors, which feature a simplistic design and a big central touchscreen in the central part of the cabin. In fact, the use of a touchscreen is predominant in both vehicles, and almost every function of the automobile, including navigation, AC heating, and entertainment system, is operated through this gadget. Still, in the case of Model Y, there is much more space and a sensation of isolation inside the vehicle. With the additional headroom, thanks to the higher roofline, the Model Y will carry greater comfort to its passengers, most notably in the rear area. The rear seats in the Model Y are also considerably flatter and slightly higher to deliver better seating posturing. However, the back seat of Model 3 is somewhat tighter. It can be a bit uncomfortable for taller individuals. The Model Y also offers an optional third-row configuration that would make it much better for families or those who often transport at least 4 people. Measured in terms of cargo space, however, the Model Y comes out tops. The standard size crossover. Standard size SUV also has a stash of more luggage, gears, and any significant item that may be needed. The Model Y has a storage boot with the rear row folded down 68 cubic feet, and the Model 3 has only 15 cubic feet of trunk. The rear seats of the Model Y also fold, if needed. The car also has a larger and more frequently used front trunk or frunk for more significant storage requirements. Versatility and usability. So in this case, the Model Y is undoubtedly more valuable than its rival. Users who require more space provided by the taller profile of the more significant embodiment will have a more versatile and utilitarian experience overall. With a taller body than a conventional sedan, the Model Y also comes with more ground clearance, which benefits off-road and worst-case weather conditions. It is also helpful to have higher clearance if you live in areas with snow or when roads are rough. The Model 3 is an even more efficient car and more versatile in its own right. Still, in terms of passenger and luggage capacity, it is not as flexible as the Model X. It is also more accessible for city use because of its size and sedan style, where you don't have to use much power when parking or making turns. The Model 3 has a tiny boot, and while it has a small front boot, it is not as large as the Model Y storage compartments. Moreover, the opening and access of the Model Y boot are convenient compared to the limited access of the Model 3. This is true for people who use their cars for road trips, moving large objects, or having a growing family. The Model Y is the ideal car for these people. Standard third-row seats, greater cargo space, and higher clearance to the ground make it a more versatile off-road vehicle. Safety features and technology. Speaking of safety, the Model 3 and Model Y are two of the safest cars on the market. This total safety obligation guarantees top-of-the-line performance in crash tests for both automobiles and offers extensive safeguards to users, both drivers and passengers. The two cars are fitted with Tesla's Autopilot system, which offers semi-autonomous driving help. Autopilot entails adaptive cruise control, lane departure assist, and automatic emergency braking. Some of these features include lowering the driver's fatigue levels by making long trips or even stop-and-go traffic much safer. Someone just found that Tesla's full self-driving, FSD, takes things further, including changing lanes automatically, park assist, and even summoning the car in confined spaces. Having been tested by several organizations, such as the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Euro NCAP, both cars, Model 3 and Model Y, have received 5-star crash ratings. Now, apart from crashworthiness, Tesla has invested in technology that assists in preventing accidents in the first place. Tesla also offers software updates, bringing new features and enhancing automobiles' safety and technology. This is the beauty of owning a Tesla car, since it is upgradable and continues to change and grow with the redundant time spent visiting a dealership. We hope you enjoyed diving into the unique features of the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. It's incredible how each model brings something unique, from the sporty agility of the Model 3 to the spacious versatility of the Model Y. Tesla has created options that blend style, technology, and efficiency to meet different needs. If you're still deciding which Tesla fits your lifestyle best, watch our channel for more insights, comparisons, and the latest automotive trends. Don't forget to subscribe for all the updates. Thanks for tuning in.